Okay, you guys, it's 40 degrees and I'm running through my garden to show you, well, I'm not really running. The theme of this video is going to be me covering up my my plants in my garden as fast as I can, because I don't like this cold. And we're gonna have 3 nights of 30s and one of them's supposed to be freezing. So I'm just gonna run out and cover real quick and then run in and warm up. And you're coming along and no sassing about the craziness of this video. All right, let's do this. And yes, I am prepared with my Epcot flower and garden Crocs and my Steelers socks, because I need to be inspired to run and garden. Look at little Ray, she's shivering. And don't worry, she's going in the house right now. Come on, let's go put you inside, baby. Yeah, I know it's cold. First up getting covered is this raised bed, and I am going to use my frost cover white stuff. Let me grab it. I'm just going to clip it on. Okay, I've got the fabric. I've got a handful of clips. Let's do it. The clips are all tangled up. This is not okay, clips. This is not okay. It's like working with a clump of paper clips. All right, all set. My hands are so cold. Okay, that was pretty easy. I'm gonna do a hard one next, which is gonna be the big Pentas bed that I use the 10 by 20 blanket on. That's like the hardest one. So I'm gonna get that done and I'll feel a little bit better. Then we'll go in and warm up a little bit and we'll come out and we'll do some more. One nice thing about today is it's not as windy as it was the last time I covered them. So it should be a little bit easier. Okay. We're looking good. That was so much faster this time because it's like I just knew how to do it. I have muscle memory for covering my plants. I'm just going to go get my tools and lay them down to secure, and the Pentas garden will be good to go. My hands are so cold. Okay, up next, get to do something easy. I went to order more blankets, the round ones, to cover my pots since I'm not using the plastic. And of course, they weren't like prime anymore because I guess they sold out. So they had like an extended delivery like the end of January. I was like, no, I need these now. So I found something else I ordered, and we're gonna go cover some of my potted exotic plants that do not, that was a shrub that do not like cold weather. They're like me. They want the heat, they want the tropical. Stop this cold weather. Okay, here they are. This is what they are. They come in a 2-pack. And they're these little things and they zip up. Oh, let me show you the picture on the front. There. There's 2 in here. I think they're like $14. I don't know. I'll link them below. So I'm going to go cover 2 pots. But I want you to know the second and actually all these photos. Maybe the first one's good. The last 3 photos on this thing are not good because you have to cover the plant down to the ground. Just tying it under the top part of the plant. Well, from what I understand, I don't know. I'm no expert. I'm just me in my backyard. But I've heard you have to go all the way to the ground because you want to hold in the heat that comes up from the ground. If you tie it off before the ground, then the heat that comes up from the ground isn't going to go into the little protective cover. Okay, let's go get this on. Okay, we're gonna go do the flame vine. Aren't you cold, mister? Aren't you cold? He's got his coat on though. We're gonna do the flame vine and the oranges ancestrum. So that pot there and this pot here with these guys. Oh wow, these are really big. These are huge. They're a lot bigger than I thought. So it's okay. They're gonna look like they have Santa hats on, and that's all right. I don't care. So since these are in pots and they're not in the ground, I'm just going to secure them to the lower pot. Look how big they are. Somebody does not measure visually well when I read measurements online. So, but it does have the little pull string. I'm pulling it tight. Pulling the string tight. All right. We're good. All right, next we got to do a harder one. So I think I'll do the 2 8-foot circles on my 2 flower beds right here. The pentas and the mixed flower nectar garden. Let me go grab, those will be the plankets. Let me go grab my plankets that I couldn't get more of because they're gone because everybody's buying them. But that's okay because I got these cute things. You know what's lovely though is I'm just walking right on by all my natives because they'll be fine. It's the high maintenance little non-native babies that I have to go through all this covering with, which the pentas, you know, I don't mind, but I also have to remember buy natives. To buy natives, even though I find these exotics beautiful, and I can have a few in pots, but it's nice to be able to not have to cover the majority of my garden. Oh, that was nice. All right, done. I had to get creative with the hose over here and some pots to keep the edges down, but done. I also had to trim down my snow square stem on the corner right there because it was too tall and it wouldn't cover over, but that's okay. It'll grow back. Okay. Listen to me, I'm getting out of breath because I'm running so hard and it's so cold. Next, I'm going to get a couple more of those green things out and we're going to cover the tropicals over here, pagoda plant, the Malaysian orchid, and the red fire spike. Okay, let's do it. We're close. We're so close, y'all. I cannot wait till I'm in my warm house editing this video for you guys to go up tonight because right now I don't like it. It's cold. My feet are cold. Last time I covered this Malaysian orchid with the plastic, but I'm not going to do that this time. That's why I bought these things. Okay, we're good. That huge cover. Okay, I'm going to use one of my round blankets to cover the rest of that, but first I'm going to get the red fire spike back there with the other cover. They should run to the ground. This size should be really nice for the fire spike. That was the fastest one I've done so far. If you unzip it, just wrap it around, You just got to remember to pull the tie string over, and then I put a paver down to keep it down, and see how it goes down to the ground. So the heat that rises from the earth will stay inside and keep that little red fire spike healthy, hopefully, because those hummingbirds sure do love it. I think I only have 2 more things to cover. No, 3. Okay. And it's pulled tight. And it is done. I actually had 2 of the round 8-foots left. So I used both of them on this group of pentas and the alocasia. And then I used some of those little clips to hold them closed and together. Oh my goodness. Y'all, that's a lot of work. You know, that could be a job. We could like hire out to cover people's plants in the freeze. Oh my gosh, you know, that'd be a good idea. You could get like all your own covers and you use them, and you come in one day and cover everything for them, and then you come in when it's over and uncover it and have people pay you to do that. Of course, I would absolutely not want that job, but I'm just throwing that out there as an idea for you. All right, a couple of things. These covers are going to stay on probably through Sunday. We're going to be 30s tonight, colder 30s tomorrow, and 32 is going to be Saturday morning. And then Sunday, we're supposed to hit the 70s. And literally all next week, it's like Monday, 71, 10% rain chance. Tuesday, 72, 10% rain chance. Wednesday, 73. I think the rain chance might go up a little bit more, but it's still slowly as the week goes, increasing in the 70s. The little sunshine picture with the little cloud all week. Yes, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Okay, next thing. Y'all need to comment on my videos. And y'all, if I'm stuck inside, you all must be stuck inside. So, you know, go rewatch some videos and tap the like button if you hadn't already. It snowed in the Panhandle, and some of my friends, mostly like on Instagram, there's some butterfly people up in that area, and they've been posting pictures of them standing out in their gardens in flip-flops and standing in snow. There is snow on Pensacola Beach. I've seen some videos posted, and it's gorgeous, you guys. As much as I don't like this, the snow on the beach with the ocean in the background is beautiful. So if you haven't seen any of those, you know, go search for some, because it's incredible. My daughter's in Jacksonville, and she had a little bit of snow on her car, like tiny amounts, but it's mostly slush and ice. And where she works, they decided they're still going to open today, so she had to go to work. My child, who has never driven in snow, ice, or slush, and so the whole time I'm like, text me when you get to work, be careful, you never know when you're going to slide. And you know, not that I've ever driven in it, but I have ridden in the car while my parents drove in it, so I know what can happen. I had been in the car with them sliding down the hill in Pittsburgh until we hit something and stopped, and we had to spend the night in the airport, which was close by. And well, it wasn't the big Pittsburgh airport, it was a small Allegheny County airport. I don't know what airport it was, but we had to spend the night there. And yeah, so anyway, she made it okay, and I'm grateful for that. But that was our snow event and cold event. We should be good for 20 years now. Okay, Florida, so we're done. We're done, and this video is done too. So I will see you all in the next one. And one more thing, just for fun. In the comments, just type the temperature right now where you are. type the temperature in just so we can see what's going on with everyone. I'm still at 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh my gosh, y'all, I was just going in, all happy, video's done, I'm gonna go edit, be nice and warm, but no, I forgot the little lignum vitae tree that I just potted from south, you know, and I said while I was potting it, oh, we'll have to protect this in the freeze. I didn't cover it. Oh my gosh, and I used all my zipper covers. I have some of the frost fabric left. All right, there it is right there. It's a cute little self. I'm just gonna layer it under tons of the frost fabric and wrap it tight around the pot. All right, my work is done. I'm not gonna look at anything else or notice anything else. It's got 3 layers of frost fabric over it and tightened around the base. It doesn't look like it's tightened, but trust me, it is. And now I'm going in to edit this. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you'll see the video of blue sky and sunshine next week when I uncover everything and we see how my garden fared through the freeze. So until then, stay warm, and I'll see you next week in spring.